Howdy. Are you a flight instructor and you've been using AceCFI for your FIRC over the years to renew your flight instructor certificate? Well, if you're like me, on October 1st, 2025, you found out it's gone. So, howdy, I'm Dr. Andy Moltar. I'm a flight instructor, a CFI IIMEI. I'm a former corporate pilot, and I'm a professor of aviation. So, you know, every 2 years rolls around, and you're like, okay, time to get started on my flight instructor refresher course. And if you've been using ACFI, you go to their website and you see their familiar set of modules. But starting October 1st, 2025, this is what we saw. It's gone. And you know, I know, me and some other people on Reddit, we just log in like normal and we're like, oh, what's going on? And because, if you've been a flight instructor doing FERCs, you know that you can actually start your like an online flight instructor refresher course up to 3 months before the month of expiration. And so mine, for example, expired in November 2025. So that meant I could start as early as August. Well, as it goes, August rolls around. I'm pretty busy. So I was able to get one module done. And then September, I get a couple more. And then at the end of September, I'm like, I'm really going to start knocking this out. And so I got about halfway done. And then on October 1st, I I go to acfi.com and this is what I see. So I was like, oh, maybe they forgot to pay their bill or something. And so, I was Googling all around, can't find anything. I went on Reddit, made a post, hey, what's going on? And everybody, some other flight instructors are having the same problem. And then, I got really into Google and searched, FAA, FERCs, and I saw the document that of approved FERC providers, which there's not many. And I saw that I found a number for ACFI. So I called that number, left a voicemail, didn't get anything back. I saw and then I went back in my emails, looked to see who the designated authorized person from the FAA is to certify the completed FERCs. And I was like, okay, so I looked him up on LinkedIn, found that he was the CEO of ACFI and that he was the CEO up until September 2025. And so I was like, oh no, the company's done. And so, like many of y'all, I'm sure, um, you're just like, what do I do now? So, I had basically October and November to finish my FERC. So I had plenty of time, but I know there's some people that, I mean, they were like, you know, cutting it close to the wire. So it was frustrating. And then soon after, and I'll put the links to all these articles and websites that I found. But so AvWeb, they released an article saying that ACFI disappears without a trace because nothing was said. And so, if you paid the lifetime fee for the lifetime FERC for ACFI, well, that money's gone. You're not getting a refund. If you want to take them to court, be my guest. But the cost of going to court versus the $79 lifetime fee, you're not getting that money back. So, but AvWeb, they kind of talked about how me and others were talking about the FERC, the ACFI FERC, how it's gone. But in this article, they said that AOPA and King schools are offering their FERCs online for free. And so here's AOPA's article that I'll link in the video description below. And so you'll see here to take advantage of the former ACE, so AOPA, they're a great organization for us pilots, as you know. They are offering former ACFI customers, AOPA members can reach out to member services and they'll give you this for free. Now, I don't know for how long. Um, I'm sure it's only for a short period of time, but if you're up for renewal and you were using ACFI, this would be a good chance to use AOPA. Now, you do have to already be a member of AOPA to get this benefit. So, yeah, you just call them at that phone number, and I'll leave this article in the video description. Make sure to subscribe. That way you get notified anytime I come out with these kinds of videos. But yeah, or this member services email address. Now, it's a good deal because, normally the AOPA's FERC is $124. And so, and that includes the paperwork processing. So if you're already an AOPA member, this would be worth trying just so you could try at least once. Now, King Schools, if I'll provide a link for this website as well. Now they're saying that they will provide a free FERC, for anybody that was a former lifetime FERC customer with AceCFI. If your CFI certificate is due to expire before February 1st of 2026, they'll let you do this for free. The only thing is that you'll pay that same $29 processing charge that you would at the end of the AceCFI FERC, so that you don't have to go to the FSDO to get your flight instructor renewed. And I know that they changed the regulation, so our CFIs don't expire yet, or don't expire anymore, except for those of us that have the current CFI that just hasn't expired yet. So to do the renewal, yeah, with King Schools, you just pay that $29, and that's a pretty good deal because normally they charge $125. So if you've always wanted to try King Schools, this would be a good option. Now, I didn't see this article until after I went ahead and finished my FERC, because I went with Sporties instead. Now, Sporties, they have made their online FERC available for free. There is no lifetime membership cost like there was with AceCFI. You just register for a free CFI account with Sporties, and it comes with other benefits as well, free resources for CFIs. So that, that's a benefit of creating a free CFI account with Sporties. Now their processing fee is $50. So yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but you don't have to pay a lifetime membership fee for the FERC. And then the last one I want to tell you about is American Flyers. So American Flyers, they've been around since 1939. They also have a lifetime FERC option. So you pay $99 once, and then for the rest of your life, you just do your FERCs for free. And then like AceCFI, it does cost $29.95 to do all the processing for you. That way you don't have to go to the FSDO. So, all right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll put the links down to all these resources in the video description, and make sure you subscribe. That way you get notified every time I come out with one of these videos. All right, thanks for watching.